Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, your friend Kumar is back with a review of another good college in Karnataka and Bangalore, right? So, this is for School of Management, part of Christu Jayanti College of college, right? Which has a lot of colleges, affiliated colleges, and it's a NAC A grade college. And I'm going to review about the School of Management, which is part of this campus, and about the placement, fees, cutoff, PG set, and the other examinations, right? So talking about the Christu Jayanti College, so it has come into existence in 1999. So it's a 22-year, and now it's affiliated to Bangalore North University, and it's accredited with the grade A by 2015 cycle. So it's a very good college and it has got a good MDRS survey ranking, right, where Bangalore is considered as one of the best emerging colleges in at national level and also at the Karnataka level, right? And it's part of autonomous by UGC grant, right? So, and it has a very good, very popular arts and commerce science college, right, which is you can see from the picture, right? And that is the main building of arts and commerce. And today I'm restrict my discussion to School of Management, so which offers a 2 years MBA program. You see the program here, and this program is a 2 year full-time MBA into 6 trimesters and affiliated to it's approved by AICTE and affiliated to Bangalore North University, that is BNU. So says Christu Jayanti School of Management. Now coming to the ranking about this particular MBA college, it's in leading B schools, top 100 ranks Business Today as per 29 to 1920 survey. Private B school in top 75 rank Business Today survey again. So a lot of business schools, B school Business Today surveys it has figured. Apart from that, 100 private B schools overall by the week Hansa Research survey. So a lot of credentials there with respect to top 100 within many categories. And this is about the beautiful campus it has, and some more pictures. Library very beautiful, and this is about the different programs which are run for the students, and different green environment which students get, and good academic with their colleagues, friends, right? So that is itself is quite good. Now coming jump directly to the program. So there are two programs. One is the MBA and the second one is the international MBA. So there are two programs of one different capabilities. I will cover both of them. So I'll start first with the standard program, which is the MBA program. And so to get into this, you can it accepts multiple ways. It accepts PG set, and apart from PG set, MMAT, CMAT, and CAT scores also. So the standard counseling process, as you see, is a personal presentation, group discussion, then followed by interview with the admission panel, and based on those marks for 3 rounds, right, those are all added and the ranks are prepared, and then you get admission. So that's our general standard process. And this is for the standard MBA program. And then there's the international finance MBA, international finance, which I am showing you, right? So this program is to obtain ACCA. So it's Association of Chartered Certified Accountants. This is approved by them, and it's MBA international finance program. 9 papers out of 14 towards ACCA qualification is what is required. So I'm not going to cover much detail about this, but in case somebody needs more detail, I can provide. Now let's come back to the standard MBA program, and the PG set, it will be in the top 30 by cutoff. So you can see it is around 25th rank by cutoff. So 4,290 is the last year's cutoff for Christu Jayanti Tech Management, and you can see it's a good about ranking it has into Karnataka. And other colleges I'm also going to make for REVA, for KIT, KLD, NMA, NITI, all those things. So this is about the cutoff of this college. And now about the management fest, right? So college has a good amount of activities towards the academic development of the students, right? And apart from academic extracurricular activities, so those are the parts. So it will happen in both the first and the second year of the program. And apart from that, they do have a lot of international lecture series done for the students, right? So this is part of that. And this is it provides a good opportunity. So this is what I have already mentioned about the courses. Now the important thing about this is the fee structure. So it's a little bit costly with respect to the fees. Is around 3,70,000 and 3,77,000. So around 7.5 lakhs is what you have to give it to for completing the 2 years MBA part of this course, right? So and it exams, KMAT exams and other is fine, and the qualification is 50% marks into your initial bachelor's degree, right, is what is required. Apart from that fees, they also have some other fees for related to with Bangalore University, and the students for outside Karnataka, that 10,000 rupees is applicable, and for NRI candidate around 30,000 applicable, and so on. So 7.5 lakhs to 8 lakhs it will be there. Now coming to the last part, why you are seeing this, the average salary, highest salary, median salary. So minimum salary in this college is around 4 lakhs, maximum around 10 lakhs. So we can see in this year batch 2019-20 similar 10 lakhs highest salary was in the previous batch also. And out of 171 students eligible, 96 get placed. So you see placement will be around 50 to 60%, 50% to 60%. So and number of companies which visit this college around 42 and 42, 40, 38 and so on. So the highest salary you can expect is around 10 lakhs, and a lot of students inquire about the process so of getting these placements, are all based on your attending the interviews, group discussions, seminars, and the other events which are done by the companies which visit the campus. So that way 50 to 60% placement you can expect, and the salary is around 4.5